Hello Virgo, welcome to your Quickie. Before I get started, I wanted to mention that I have my mid-March extra in-depth readings up on YouTube. They tend to get a little bit lost at this time of the month, so if at the end of this reading you'd like to find out more about your sun, moon or rising sign, please feel free to check out the rest of my channel for the March readings. Okay, here Virgo from Shapeshifters. You've pulled the card of Miss Spiderweb. Now this is all about reconsidering your alliances and the need to rethink your connections, who you hang out with. Now, this is an energy here of being careful about whom you connect with, whom you give your time to, who you spend time with. Because I get the sense that there's someone around you that's not so good for you, Virgo. The reason why I say that is because the energy around you from Destiny's Portal is one of temptation. Now, with this card, temptation looks harmless enough at first glance. You'll see this fairy here. And she holds an apple and all of that, so it all looks good on the surface. But if you notice behind her with the moon and the shadowy light, things may not be as they appear. This fairy wears a mask, often a sign that something is being hidden. So here is something being withheld, something that hasn't been revealed to you. The message behind this card, very simply, is to resist temptation. Virgo, whatever you're facing or considering, whatever someone is offering or encouraging, don't do it. It is possibly outright just not good for you. Part of you may know that intuitively, but you may be going for it anyway here, Virgo. It may seem benign or something that isn't major. You may just think, oh, this is something I can do, but there's something about it that you don't know, and I feel if you knew this, you recognize that it isn't the right thing for you to do. So let's see if we can find out some more information about this, Virgo. Someone around you, something that doesn't, well, it's not what it appears to be, which is interesting. I've already meditated on your energy, so let's cut these cards and we'll focus in on the past energy, present, near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's around you that's affecting you, hopes and fears, the outcome, and what this reading is about, or your overall energy. Okay, Three of Wands. So here's this energy around you of seeing what else might be out there, looking, waiting patiently, waiting for something to occur in your life. And meanwhile, here's this thing around you, this temptation. So for you, there is this sense around you of taking action, ready to take action, waiting for this person, or waiting for, I get this energy of definitely, I get it as growth, I get it as expansion, I get it as you ready to take some kind of action. Not quite yet though, I get that sense. Let's have a look in the past. Okay, Nine of Swords. So this is something that you've been thinking about, you've been stressed about, worried. You may have been going through some difficult times. And here's this temptation. Here's someone around you. They may even share or be saying to you that they share the same goals as you. Let's have a look in your current energy. Yep, the Chariot. So there is an energy here around you of overcoming the obstacles and really wanting to triumph, to grow. I get success. Taking the reins here and wanting to move forward. But the problem that I see around this, I mean, normally these are great cards to come out of this Nine of Swords. I would normally be saying, well, this is fantastic. I mean, for you, you've gotten the will, you have the determination to succeed, you're going full steam ahead, which is all great. But the problem is that I feel that there's something you don't know about what you're going towards that's going to cause some kind of difficulty for you, Virgo. Let's have a look in the near future. Okay, Four of Cups. So, okay, so you're going full steam ahead and then suddenly you just come to this screeching halt. And that may be the problem. You know, there may be this person. Something about this person makes you rethink. I get rethinking what you're planning to do. Okay, let's take a look at your advice or your best path to follow. You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Let go. Release. Not holding on to this. Okay. So I actually feel like the energy around this is not to get too involved with whatever this temptation is. To make sure you don't get enmeshed or get too caught up in it. Because your best path to follow here is to let this, either completely let it go, that will probably be your best course of action, or just not to get too involved with it. Let's see what's happening around you. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like it may be someone in the workplace. You could be working together, perhaps a project, something that you're working on with this person. But I do feel that it's around a work environment, maybe a school, a learning environment, something like that. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. The Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you do on some level fear that this isn't going to move you to a better place. It's almost like going backward. I feel right in the center of this, you're looking towards the future. You're looking towards making plans for your successful growth, for movement forward, not back. But yet here you are fearing that this is going to take you back to a place of doubt, fear, pain, worry, something that you're wanting to move away from. But I feel like what you're moving towards here, instinctively or intuitively, you're picking up that it may hinder your progress, may prevent you from triumphing, from overcoming the obstacles that you've faced in the past. Now the outcome for you, the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So after a period of time here, it's getting that clarity of mind. And I feel that it's connected to this Four of Cups. So Virgo, it's like you realize that you have to let this go. Because you have realized, it's like you've had this moment of clarity after thinking things through, which is good. And you're realizing that you have to reject this. I have it as someone offering you something, a temptation. But on the surface it looks good, but there's something underneath this offer that is concerning, that has I get it as it has the potential to be a roadblock to your future success. You're doing the work, you're really wanting to succeed in life, you're looking at your future success, and here comes this temptation. But it's all about reconsidering who you hang out with. people who pull you back, people who prevent you from moving forward, or hanging around people who are going to be on board with your growth, with your success, with you growing as a person. So hindrance or expansion is what I'm getting. And you needing to rethink who you spend time with. Let's take a look. I want to have a look at this Four of Swords in reverse as the outcome for Virgo. The Moon, yeah, something hidden. There's something you don't know about this person that I really think if you knew this, you'd stay right away from them. But for some reason, they're showing a different side. They're not showing their true side. And you're thinking, maybe this is a good thing for me if I go towards this. But again, there's secrets. This person is hiding something. They're wearing this mask. Let's get another card. The outcome for Virgo. What is the outcome? The Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I do feel that you're needing to make a choice, a decision between two things, maybe two people or two ways to go. But you're wondering if you should stay, should you go with this? But I get the sense that you don't have all the information you need to make this decision. Let's get one more card here for your outcome, Virgo. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse, slowing this right down. Slowing this right down until you find out more information. Yeah. I have it possibly in the workplace. You're desperate to come out of this pain of the past with this Nine of Swords. You're wanting to overcome this. You're really looking at overcoming the difficulties of the past, and you're really wanting to see results. You're wanting to see the payoff. Meanwhile, there's some kind of connection around you which I get as potentially toxic, although you may be thinking that this is good, because I get the sense around this that this is someone that isn't revealing their true selves. And Virgo, your advice is to let this one go. I would say let it go entirely. Don't get involved with someone like this that is tempting you from your path. I mean, this Chariot tells me that you're on the path that you currently should be on, that's going to lead to success. But this other thing, I get it as temptation, distraction, taking you off your path, keeping you stagnant. So here it's about releasing this, letting this go, not wanting to hold on to this, because it's not, I feel that it's not worth holding on to. That's what I'm getting. It's not worth holding on to. And for you, I feel with this Pisces energy, in March, I have you as not doing anything, and I think that that's good, and I'm getting that for a lot of the signs in March. Not really a lot of action going on, a lot of thought, and I think that that's a really good thing for people, because I get the sense that this is just too much of a confusing period. The emotions are too much on the surface, and there's not a lot of thought involved when it comes to making important life decisions, choices. So for you, it's about slowing down plans, slowing down the communication until you find out more information, until you get clarity, until you see the truth, what's hidden behind this person, because I get secrets, manipulation, definitely something that you're not aware of. So Virgo, reconsidering your alliances and possibly cutting this person out of your life, especially once you do find out what this is, whatever this is, this secret this person is hiding. So Virgo, let's take a look at your energy. What is the energy here for Virgo? What is the energy here for Virgo? You definitely want to hang around people, Virgo, who are going to help you, not take you backwards, especially to this Nine of Swords. Because I feel like you're on the right track with the Chariot, and I don't want to see you going backwards, slipping into old patterns, old habits. Yeah, you've got the Sun in reverse, so let's take a look. Fairly obvious, but we'll read the message with this one. It's about blockage, of course. Feeling stifled. Definitely a lot of challenges that you're feeling. But I also get that for you, Virgo, it may be a lot of self-imposed challenge, standing in your own way, stopping yourself. Very much an energy here of confusion, maybe even some depression in the past there. For you, you're reclaiming your power, taking back control of your life with the Chariot, but here comes this blockage. This is a blockage towards you achieving that success. So here it's about not focusing on what is an illusion, what may be fantasy. Instead, turning the energy of the Sun around, and things instead, seeing the whole picture, seeing things very clearly, seeing things out in the light of day, rather than this confusion, illusion, or maybe even delusion around this moon, where things around this person here are quite confusing. And when you look under the light of the moon here, things can look quite distorted. They may not appear the same way as if you saw them in the light of day. And I feel that that's what we're talking about here. If something came to light about this person, you would not see it the same way, Virgo. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please like, share and subscribe if you're liking these quickies. And don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for the in-depth readings. You can check out your sun, moon and rising sign. So wishing you the best here, Virgo, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.